Hey Jeff, Jace here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Like I said on the phone, I'm going to give you a quick description of the van, just so you get a right idea before you come down and have a look at it. But I'll get started for you. What we'll start with here is we've got a 5-speed manual gearbox, really easy to use and really close to the wheel. So obviously when you're driving around in this big rig. But moving down to the left here, we've also got our aircon functions. So this is for the fan speed. Obviously inside outside intake. To the right you got your temperature gauge, as well as your functions obviously where you want to place it in the vehicle. So that's really easy to use. But moving up to the head unit, so we've got our basic FM and AM radio selections with all the radio channels, but we've also got our CDs, our AUX and USB ports. That's also built with Bluetooth connectivity, so I love Bluetooth connectivity. It's one of the best features to have in a car. That way you can actually make inbound, outbound phone calls without having the risk of picking up your phone and then getting caught by the cops, but you can also keep your eyes and stay safe on the road when driving. So awesome feature to have in a car. But moving over to the steering wheel, what we got over here is the windscreen wipers, and the right side is the indicators and the lights. Moving down here, we've got our power window selections as well as our anti-lock, and then the mirrors is just down there as well. So obviously your mirror selections there. Cool. What I'll do is I'll jump out and show you around the vehicle, but quickly I'll just show you the engine bay. Obviously it's underneath the seat. Like I was suggesting before, Jeff, here at AVC we have a structural guarantee. So what that is AVC, we structurally guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity. And like I said on the phone before, one way to have a look at that is if you have a look at the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet of the car, but in this case underneath the seats. If you can see there, you got some nuts and bolts. If it's got tool marks or it's been stripped with the paint, it's a good indication that the bonnet's been taken off, but in this case it's underneath the seat. So quick thing for yourself when going looking privately, as well as get your PPSRs done. There's the engine bay there, but I'll jump out and show you around the vehicle. As you can see there, Toyota Hiace in front of it. Like I said with this car, the body of the car is really nice condition. Couldn't see any dents from what I could see. There's the entrance for the back doors. That shuts as well. I'll show you inside. Like you said, you needed the 12 seats, Jeff, so I'll show you here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 just behind there. So you got your 12 seats for the big family. But if we have a look, one thing you touch base on, it also has got the child restraints bit right at the back. So obviously you can put the seats in. Got one there, 2 there, and also 3 here. And I was trying to look before, like you said, if there was any more brackets to fit in more seats, but I can't see any under here from what I can see. And then you got the back here with the big back window and the door that comes undone. Also a fire extinguisher down here in case anything happens. It's inside the vehicle. Got the air intake up the top here, obviously keeping the kids cool. Going through the back of the vehicle as well. One thing obviously when reversing this big rig, it's also got a little back bull bar for yourself, as you can see here, just in case you have to nudge into anything. And then you got the back door which opens up as well, as you can see here. Sorry, it's a little bit cramped here. The van's in right at the back, so I'll try and get this video out to you as quick as I could. Have a look down this side of the vehicle. One thing I'll touch on is look at the Toyota Commuter van is actually built with the side intrusion bar. So what that is a side intrusion bar is a bar going across the vehicle, and in the case of a side-on impact, what the side intrusion bar does is take the whole force of the impact, keeping you and the occupants inside safe. So it's an awesome safety feature to have in these vans, and obviously with the big family we want to keep them safe as much as possible. There's the front of the vehicle again. So it's just a quick video of the van for yourself there, Jeff. Thank you for watching. What I'll do is I'll give you a call as soon as I get those invoices through, and we'll go through then. So thanks, Jeff.